Toby Keith died in his sleep in Oklahoma on February 5, 2024, at the age of 62 due to stomach cancer. Keith released his first chart-topping debut single, Should Have Been a Cowboy, in 1993. The singer also made his acting debut in 2006, starring in the film Broken Bridges. He also co-starred with comedian Rodney Carrington in the 2008 film Beer for My Horses, inspired by his song of the same name. Dickey died from cancer and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease at his home in Osprey, Florida, on April 18, 2024, at the age of 80. Betts was an American guitarist, singer, songwriter, composer, and founding member of the Allman Brothers Band. He assumed sole lead guitar duties during the peak of the group's commercial success in the mid-1970s and was the writer and singer on the Allmans' hit single Ramblin' Man. Betts was also inducted with the rest of the band into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1995. David Sanborn died in Tarrytown, New York, of complications from prostate cancer on May 12, 2024, at the age of 78. Sanborn was an American alto saxophonist. Though Sanborn worked in many genres, his solo recordings typically blended jazz with instrumental pop and R&B. In 1972, Sanborn played on the track Tuesday Heartbreak on the Stevie Wonder album Talking Book. His work in 1975 with David Bowie on Young Americans and on the James Taylor recording of How Sweet It Is on the album Gorilla brought further prominence to his alto saxophone voice in popular music. Steve Albini died from a heart attack at his home in Chicago on May 7, 2024, at the age of 61. Albini was an American musician and audio engineer who was a member of the influential post-hardcore and noise rock bands Big Black and Shellac. Albini was also the founder, owner, and principal engineer of the Chicago recording studio Electrical Audio. He recorded thousands of records, collaborating with acts including Nirvana, Pixies, The Breeders, PJ Harvey, The Jesus Lizard, and Page and Plant. Mike Pinder died at his home in Northern California on the 24th of April, 2024, at the age of 82. Pinder was an English rock musician. He was a founding member and the original keyboard player of the rock group the Moody Blues. He left the group following the recording of the band's ninth album, Octave, in 1978. Pinder was renowned for his technological contributions to rock music, most notably in the development and emergence of the mellotron in 1960s rock music. In 2018, he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a member of the Moody Blues. Steve Harley died at his home in Suffolk on 17th of March, 2024, aged 73. Harley was an English singer-songwriter and frontman of the rock group Cockney Rebel. He had 6 UK hit singles with the band in the mid-1970s, including Judy Teen, Mr. Soft, and the #1 Make Me Smile. Eric Carmen died on March 11, 2024, in his sleep at the age of 74. He was the lead vocalist of the Raspberries, with whom he recorded the hit Go All the Way. Carmen embarked on a solo career in 1975 and had global success with All By Myself, Never Gonna Fall in Love Again, She Did It, Hungry Eyes, and Make Me Lose Control. In later years, the singer toured with Ringo Starr and his all-star band before reforming the Raspberries in 2004. Karl Wallinger died from a stroke at his home in Hastings on 10th of March 2024, at the age of 66. Wallinger was a Welsh musician, songwriter, and record producer. He was best known for leading the band World Party and for his mid-1980s membership of the band The Waterboys. Wallinger's songwriting credits include the World Party songs Ship of Fools, which was a top 40 hit in the United States, Way Down Now, which reached #1 on the Billboard Modern Rock chart, and She's the One, which was later covered by Robbie Williams and became a hit single. David Soul was a 3-pack-a-day cigarette smoker for 50 years and died in London on January 4, 2024, at age 80. During his career, Soul, also an actor, found success as a singer, achieving a #1 single on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 in 1977 with Don't Give Up on Us, which also peaked at #1 in the UK and Canada. Soul achieved a further 4 top 10 entries and an additional #1 single on the UK singles chart with Silver Lady. In the 1990s, he moved to the United Kingdom and found renewed success on the West End stage. He also made cameo appearances in British TV shows including Little Britain, Holby City, and Lewis.
Duane Eddy died of cancer in Franklin, Tennessee on April 30th, 2024, 4 days after his birthday at the age of 86. Eddy was an American rock and roll guitarist. In the late 1950s and early 1960s, he had a string of hit records which were noted for their characteristically twangy guitar sound, including Rebel Rouser, Peter Gunn, and Because They're Young.
Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment below if you enjoyed this video. Otherwise, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Project Hysteria.